Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TNC Post Game Show on 130 your coast with ABC crew. Myself here with B Ellis and A Millie. Okay, all right, hold on, time out. Scotty, you listening? We have to have a tardy limit because A Millie's been late to the beginning. I think they asked for detention.
I was waiting for us to start it. We're 20 minutes late here.
B Ellis, was A Millie here? Yes or no?
You wasn't here you wasn't in your seat by the time you introduced, brother.
Exactly.
Oh, that. Yeah. All right, no more tardies for me, but yeah, the show, we're late. I'm just compounding mistakes. We're good.
And also, let's give a warm welcome and a belated happy birthday to B Ellis, who turned 35 yesterday, man.
Turned what?
35.
Chill,
bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, who's the oldest here, Millie?
Yeah.
How old are you, Millie?
29.
Damn, he ancient.
It's 30 old. I want to have this conversation for real. It's 30 old, fellas.
No.
In my head, like, it's old. But
no way.
No, it's old, but like, I don't feel 29.
I think old is like 65. Because that's when you retire.
Yeah.
59, 65 is old.
Like 30? Like, come on.
When I was younger, I used to be like, I wonder what I'll look like when I'm 30. And I'm just like, this is not what I expected.
I think I think of it this way. Like, if you on a scale to 100, we're less than 30% there. Like, we're F minuses. We're young. Once you hit that D plus club, that 60, all right, man. It's sayonara.
I can't even imagine 60. I don't want to go there.
Ain't that crazy?
60,
yeah, I guess it's old in basketball. Like, I think when you hit 30, that's like considered older in basketball.
No, it isn't.
Am I retired?
Yes. No.
30 is prime.
30 is prime.
30's prime. No, 30's
Once
not.
you hit like
it is.
48.
30's not prime for me.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
I know what happened, Emily.
What happened? Please enlighten me.
I'm not gonna disclose that information.
What?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tae and DJ post game show. B. Ellis would like to give a synopsis of the game and what he saw for the whole group. He wants to give a summary.
Well, it was basically a workout. Tae went in there for his. How long was the video? 20 minutes. That was a workout. This members only. We gonna keep it a bean. That was a workout.
No, the video wasn't 20 minutes. The actual game might have been 15.
The actual game. You talking about the actual gameplay itself?
Yes, like so. Timeouts, defrigga, ad read, the intro, outro.
The video.
That was a workout, brothers. Like light cheese. I haven't seen Tae work less. Like he wasn't working at all. Like it was like, hey. Go ahead.
I actually don't know this is members only.
Yeah, this is not members only. So
Scotty played us.
Yeah.
Keeping it a bean like I always do.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like some play styles are meant for ones, some body types are more meant for ones, and then it's just tougher. To me, DJ was super polished. With the elite ones, I don't know if he has enough in ones, But he has a nice skill set. He could shoot the ball. He was on balance a lot of the time. You could tell like he had crafted his game up.
His shot was beautiful.
Yeah, there's a cap on ones, bro. And body type plays into that. Athleticism plays into that.
Yeah.
And then versatility, which I feel like Tae is really versatile. It boils down to versatility in ones. Role players aren't really great in it.
I think a matchup that would for the Charlotte series, I think that would have been good. Would have been Eli versus Tae, honestly.
Eli versus Tae, yeah, for sure.
That would have been a good fight.
Love to see it
for sure.
Great fight.
Love to see it.
In person, when I went to the combine, that was the matchup that I wanted to see the most after watching everyone. Was those two? So, makes sense.
Did you watch any of season 10?
None of it.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Right hand. Yellis, we know.
Right. Okay. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. The chat. There's gonna be like 3 people that believe it. I haven't seen any of season.
No,
10.
so Millie, after so you watched every King of the Court game from the draft combine.
Yes.
And after watching all of the King of the Court, you felt like you wanted to see Eli Carter and Iso Tae.
Out of the King of the Courts, yeah, that was the one. I mean, I'm not saying they had the best showings in the King of the Courts. That was just one of the matchups that I felt like body type and everything, weight class, skill sets would be a good one. That was like a top 3 one that I would want to see. I also saw the draft.
Okay.
I was there for the draft as well, but left that night.
Okay. So if you saw the draft, that means Scotty should be telling us the draft because there's no point in hiding it. Since you know. there's actually no point in So Scotty, if you haven't told B Ellis, because I actually know the draft too, just B Ellis doesn't know.
What?
You do?
I didn't know,
bro. There's some prizes in there. Especially,
yes.
I know you were surprised.
Yes.
So
I was so surprised on the last like 3 to 4 picks. I said, "What,
bro?"
Caught me off guard.
I already know.
Yeah. When we
I already know
the name that didn't get drafted. When we get off here, when this is over.
Okay.
Yeah. Once we tell B, we might as well tell everyone the King Leaker himself.
Yes.
Yo, well, let that be in the
You're
past.
the king.
Damn, that was good.
Said, let it be in the past.
Let that be in the past.
Millie.
What?
That was good.
What do you mean?
Like we're gonna once we tell B, we have to tell everybody else.
Right.
Oh, I'm good now, bro. I got that out of my system. I'm straight.
I think I don't know. It takes time to build trust back up.
It does.
Look at the B's face.
I mean, I did fuck up twice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Tae versus DJ. We're gonna move on. This is where we talk a little bit of basketball, a little bit of everything here. Don't want to be too long-winded today because
I mean, bro, what
going on?
What do we really say from that matchup? With the Charlotte series, it's a little bit different. With the season, there's so much for us to dissect, and those games are just so meaningful. The Charlotte series has been great, but this game particularly, it's just hard to even pregame. Like there's not a whole lot of context here. Like
it was the worst game.
Bro, why could the crowd not get into it at all?
I don't know. It was like
at all.
Tae
would do some tough stuff.
Yeah, no, Tay had him. Tay had him.
Was it that vibe that was just there that the crowd just knew? They felt that vibe.
They knew what time it was.
Yes.
Once halftime hit, they knew what time it was.
Yeah.
But DJ could play though. DJ could play though.
8-8.
DJ could play though. Like
no, he can definitely play.
Yes.
Bro, I know y'all saw that one where he spanned, almost lost his balance, shimmy, fadeaway in the paint.
Oh,
that was tough. I was like,
yes,
okay, he's got some stuff to him outside of the 3.
The combination of Tae's bag offensively and his defensive prowess, it was just too much for him, bro. It is what it is. Matchups, it just wasn't a good matchup for him.
Yeah.
I just think what's the problem when okay, 2 things. So there's a game going on, right? It wasn't a bad game. It's just from what we saw from Eli, from Matt, from Cam, from Jay Lou. This was like okay, this is the 5th one.
Yes,
but I will say this: it's a bad thing when the highlight of the game was a fade that was about to happen. They were about to fight. That was the highlight of the game, right there,
Brody. Iso Tae tried to get the crowd involved. Like he gets a bucket, he screams at the crowd. They just look at him like, yeah. Like what else you want me to do?
He took
like, yeah, that's chicken. That was like, bro. It was like I feel like what could DJ have done differently? I feel like he was pressing too much on Iso Tato. Like he was pressing too high.
Yeah,
I feel like he was a step slower and a step under athleticism wise, and like that just Tae just was kind of overwhelming. Like. I don't know. I feel like DJ is, to me, he's like a 3-and-D, attack a closeout, 1-2 dribbles, pull up, like role playing, nice 5s player. But again, like if you're not as athletic in 1s, that's going to show. And then if you're also less versatile, so Tae had both advantages, athletically and versatility. So
I do want to ask you guys this question: Has Tae figured out simplifying his game?
Not yet.
Yeah, I was just saying this game actually wasn't as simple as it could have been.
Okay,
it could have been 30 to No disrespect. It could have been 30 to ugly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there was a lot of possessions. I feel like he bailed out his defender. Like I said, man. Hey, pause. No Diddy. He's a load going downhill.
Yeah.
Okay, I said it. All right. No one else want to say. I say it. Damn it. I say it. Shit.
Hey, we got it. Yo, let's segue. Segue it.
Bro.
Where are we headed after that?
All right.
Are we headed to?
Two
Oh, we're
things,
headed to the league.
NBA
Okay.
after this.
We don't want to segue to Diddy talk. Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm telling you, fellas, listen. No, I'm keeping it a bean. Agent watched it on his channel, so I went live and I watched it.
Watch what?
It's like a documentary of like Diddy's entire life and how like bro, I'm telling you, he set people up like Biggie Pop, like all the way up to like, bro, it's crazy.
Yeah, send me that. I gotta watch it.
No, he's a weirdo. All right, go ahead though. Go ahead.
Okay.
I want no smoke.
So
dude.
this is before we get to NBA talk. I want to talk about something. Let me paraphrase and give you some what's it called? Narration. On a stormy Saturday night, approximately around midnight in the Eastern Conference in New York, there's a man by the name of Ryan Garcia that beat the brakes off of Devin Haney. There was a guy by the name of Ryan Garcia who was once a YouTuber. YouTubers are up 1,000. He beat a legit. We're talking about undisputed champions very handily. Knocked him down about 10 times if the ref wasn't hoeing him. Okay, a YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to give the YouTube scene a pat on our back. We got us one, man. We got us one. Yeah. Jake Paul. Ryan Garcia actually beat an undisputed champion.
Ryan Garcia is not a YouTuber, so that is
off as a YouTuber, damn it.
Purebred boxer.
No, he's a YouTuber.
Since the age of 6.
F it. He was a YouTuber, damn it. He was the first boxer to be on YouTube.
He's
Fuck it.
posted YouTube videos. He's not a YouTuber.
No,
Jake Paul
no,
was a YouTuber.
No.
That became boxer.
No, Jake Paul was a Disney Channel actor.
That.
Whoa, enlighten me.
Oh
You
yeah,
didn't know he was a Disney Channel?
No.
he was a Disney kid. That's why he's kind of like
that's where he
messed
started
up in the
at
head.
Disney Channel.
Where? What show?
I don't know.
Chat, live me the damn. I think him and Logan Paul were on the same show. I want to say, or I know he was for sure. He was a kid though. He was like literally a
okay,
kid.
that makes a lot of sense why he's a weirdo.
He's gotten better. He's gone through some therapy. He's gotten better. He's doing better. Jake is.
Yeah,
He said Jenkins.
Yeah, I
Jake
want
is
to clarify. Jake.
Now Garcia destroyed Devin Haney, bro.
One
Devin
trick
Haney,
pony,
bro,
destroyed him.
And I'm gonna just say this real quick. I'm a Tank fan, bro. Don't even attempt to don't tweet at him. Don't ask him when we fighting. Don't do none of that, bro. You don't want to get in the ring with Tank. That same little left hand hook that Ryan was throwing at Tank that he was avoiding was the same punch that knocked you on your ass 4 times.
Was Haney kind of the private school version of Tank?
No. Time out.
Wait, why
Haney-
no? Why no?
Haney is Shakur Stevenson. Okay, they have the same born fighters. Really, not much power.
Technical.
No.
Gervonta.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen. Ryan Garcia broke Devin Haney's jaw. Right, that's allegedly. If you saw pictures, his jaw is swollen in the mother sucker. If Gervonta hit Devin, I'm telling you right now.
No, yeah. Tank
After the second knockdown, he's not getting up. I guaranteed.
Tank's a different level. He's big, bro.
All.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Power, speed, technician. Like he has it all, bro.
Ring IQ.
Bro, isn't he about to
Y'all
fight
really
you?
know how to break down boxing like that? Like, are y'all that aware of boxing?
I'm
to
not
be able
aware
to
of that
watch
division.
speak on it like that?
Of that division, yes. And he fighting Frank Martin coming up. Now I heard Frank Martin, sir. Did you see that Frank Martin said he beat or got the best of him in a sparring match?
Yeah. But like I said, hey, people said they got the best of Floyd in a sparring match.
I don't
50-0.
Wasn't there a footage of that was I think I seen that footage.
Oh, I mean,
it might have been
then,
Devin Haney.
No, and Devin was also saying he got the best of Tank in sparring. Ryan Garcia dropped the tapes. Tank was beating his ass. So I'm saying, I'm like, why are they just lying like that? Like what? Like why are they lying when there's actual footage?
Yo, Ryan is trolling the entire promo run.
Insane.
In
Bro.
interviews, press runs, trolling. Devin is totally serious. Got his ass whipped. It's crazy.
Do you think the Garcia stuff was like a marketing scheme, or do you think he's like kind of? Do you think so?
I think it was to sell tickets. I think he was doing. Honestly, I think he was doing that to catch Devin Haney off guard. So Devin probably wasn't there thinking like, "Oh, he's crazy. I'm gonna catch him slipping, whatever." And he was really locked in. As soon as that bell rang, Ryan was on his ass. Like he was locked in. And and someone was saying, "Who is Tank fighting?" He's fighting Frank Martin, by the way. Do your research.
And
who's that?
He's undefeated.
Yes, both undefeated fighters. Frank Martin is really effing good. So
good.
if y'all want to talk about Frank don't fight nobody, watch that fight coming in June. Guarantee y'all gonna see a good one.
I want to ask you this: how do you feel about the weigh-in being 4 pounds overweight?
I love it.
You didn't care, and
because here's my thing: who gives a f about belts anymore, bro? I'm gonna beat your ass. F the weight. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna win. And Ryan went in there and said, "I don't care about the belt. I'm going there to win a fight." He's like, "F what the belt talking about. You can have the belts. Take this L though."
Is another question: Is it true that you have to pay for the belts? Like you have to pay to keep the belts?
That I don't know personally.
Okay, but I heard there's a tax, a 3% tax on the belt. Just to keep it, bro.
I would have sold that shit. 3%
like,
tax my ass. What?
It's become all about the money behind it. It's not about the belts or the pride of winning anymore. It's about like, well, it is the pride of winning, but just so you can get to the next bag. So, and if Garcia did that for marketing, I can't really get behind it. I think he's actually kind of like off right now a little episode maybe.
I mean, he was,
but I'm not with the like sell tickets by any means thing. That's just never been something that I can respect. But hey, boxers, do what you gotta do to put food on the table, I guess.
I mean, you gotta think Ryan Garcia probably sold majority of those tickets. People that bought that fight wanted to see Garcia get knocked out more so than Devin fight, which is kind of crazy.
His punching power doesn't give him the ability to knock nobody out,
bro.
Haney.
He was 30. Yeah. Well, he was 30-0 or 31-0 with 15 knockouts. That tells you that's no knockout power, gang.
Bro, what is going on? How many of those were TKOs? I know. I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, probably all, the same thing. I think maybe most of them was. I know one for sure was a knockout. I remember watching that one live. He wound up and spun dude head around. It was crazy. It was OD. That sounds kind of crazy. And then before we move on to NBA talk, Ryan Garcia was allegedly calling out Terrence Crawford. That's one person. Just stay away.
Oh, hell no.
Stay away from Bud. Okay.
Yeah.
Please.
I know that much.
No.
Yes, Millie. Stay the fuck away from Bud. Oh, I mean, bro.
Yeah.
Do not.
He's got that vibe. He's got that vibe. Yeah. Yeah.
No. You saw what he did to Spence. Like, Ryan, don't do that. Please.
Should there be a rematch for Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because as a champion, if you have a rematch clause, I think you get the rematch. Now, it was a good fight. Just Devin, his ring IQ was cooked. Like Ryan spammed their left hook 8 times in the same round, and Devin just said, he's blocking it with his face. Like, nigga, duck. Like he's
his ass.
Like it's like in basketball terms. It's like if someone is left-handed, they're strong left, and you know they're going left, and you can't stop it, right? But I mean, at some point in time, you can maybe pull the chair or something. Shit. Like you know it's coming. Duck.
He was discombobulated though. Like he was hurt in there, bro. He was out of it after the 3rd knockdown.
Yes.
Did you see how he got up on the ropes and he stumbled after the match?
No, I didn't.
Bro, there's a clip out there. He has CTE.
Gone.
Well, he's never been knocked down in his career.
Well, so, he got knocked
down. Let alone he got knocked down like
4
6 times.
After that first time, he's wobbling through the ring. Second time, he's done. I know it was raps. Oh, come on, man. Listen, bro. Don't call out Tank, man. You will get smoked, bro.
Don't do it.
Like, you might not box again.
Just think about the latter part of your life. That's
facts.
You know?
Yep.
You may not
that serious,
bro.
People say, wait, stay away from Tank, stay away from Bud.
Yep.
Okay.
Tank got it.
Stay the hell. Oh, no. And he called out Boots. He called out Ennis. Stay away from him too.
And like me on who's that?
He's is it? Oh my God. He's 140. I think he's 147. I think it starts with a J. Something Ennis.
What's his race?
Black. He's black.
Okay.
But his name is Boots. Ryan called him out too. Just stay away from Boots. Stay away from Bud, brother. Just go fight Rolly.
I've never
That was so
seen. I've never seen people be so disappointed by a butt whooping than people were in Haney. Bro,
oh, they said Haney let the hood down.
Bro, he like as far as Twitter's concerned, they disowned him. They did. Like I've never seen any fighter disappoint people so bad.
He's memed up right now. The odds were crazy. What you mean?
Plus 500, and
wasn't he the underdog? Wasn't Ryan the underdog, right?
Plus 500 a milli.
But that's just insane.
My boy won 130 in front of my face, and I tried to bet, and it was too late. But the fight card was 2 hours behind.
That's
so I couldn't put the bet in.
Though. Plus 500 is way too much. It's a fight, and Ryan Garcia they were not outside of levels like that.
I mean, he's undisputed champion, bro.
Yes,
so
they were based on that. And
yeah,
bro, Ryan looked horrible against Tank, and people were thinking, well, some people were thinking Haney can somewhat keep up with Tank. So that just means, I mean, he would get rid of Garcia.
Well, I mean, shoot, Ryan looked bad in his last fight.
Yes.
After Tank. So they were like, oh, yeah, he's cooked.
Yeah.
So now the levels were exposed and Tank.
It just shows that, Tank is
levels.
Don't even, not one of the belts is crazy. Boxing's cooked.
Nobody cares about the belts.
No one cares about the belts no more, bro. That's why I said I'm not mad at Ryan for missing weight. He was like, bro, the weight not gonna mean. I mean, this belt not gonna mean more than this win.
It's not.
To be honest, like I knocked you out and you have the belt. How do you feel? Actually, the belt is vacant. The belts are vacant. You lost. But yeah, so that's
damn it, Amy.
That's the boxing segment, man. It was a really exciting week. I can't wait for Tank and Frank Martin in June.
I'm locked in, bro.
I'm bet.
Boxing's making a little. They got some momentum now. They got to keep rolling.
Mm-hmm. Now let's talk about some basketball, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do it. We're getting close to that tip-off time.
That's what I'm saying. So we're gonna be short-winded because the playoffs do tip off, I think, in about T-minus 40 minutes. And I want to be able to take a shower. I haven't. Okay, too much. I worked out. There's too much information. What am I talking about right now? I want to talk about the Lakers first and foremost. Did you guys watch the Lakers and Nuggets game?
I feel like they threw their best punch and then still couldn't win.
Not even that, Emily. The last year in the Western Conference Finals, they were up double digits, I think, every single game and lost. So what that tells me is play styles. The thing that Denver does so well that Lakers don't do is
before you say that, they play 4 quarters, and that was what I said in that one show was just that the Lakers are never able to put, and eventually the Nuggets will weigh on the Lakers, and they're just too good. It's 4-0. Go ahead though.
So this is the crazy part about the Nuggets. Make or miss, the Nuggets runs such a seamless offense. Everybody's getting involved, right? The Lakers, they just mismatch hunt. They mismatch hunt, which will detriment the offense because it stagnates everybody. So if I'm mismatch hunting, that's with 2 people. Pick and rolls, or get the mismatch, cool. ISO, cool. What the Nuggets do, they literally take what you give them. All right, you're taking away Jokic, and then you're top blocking KCP on the way down. All right, Aaron Gordon, we're gonna release you at the elbow. Go to work. Like they don't force feed nothing. They don't try to seek mismatches. They literally say, what is defense giving us? Exploit that. And that's why for 4 quarters it wears you down, because you can try to take away so much, but you have to leave something open. You can't take away all 5 options. It's impossible.
Yep. And the Nuggets just involve everyone, like you said, throughout the whole course of the game. Their best player, Jokic, one of the best decision makers in the game too. He never forces anything. That's the difference. That's why they weigh on teams, because there's constantly all 5 players on the floor, and that's a great point. So that was a great point, because that is the Lakers' problem. That's been their problem, and I do feel like some of that does. I'm a LeBron fan. That's that he's the best player in the world in this generation, but I do think some of that is on LeBron because of his approach to the game, and like that's what he wants to do. That's kind of and
right.
When he doesn't play with the Lakers, sometimes they do flow a little bit better at times, just because all 5 are playing. So
that's because I was going to ask you guys this. All right, so Sel said the Lakers are matchup hunting.
Yes,
and every time the Lakers play the Nuggets, it just seems like Austin Reeves, D'Lo, and Rui just can't get going. is that slowing the game down, making it worse for the role guys like D'Lo, AR, and Rui? Because I'm like, bro, they just never could get going against the Nuggets.
It's tough. Thing about D'Lo is D'Lo has the ball in his hands more than Austin Reeves does, and all the actual role players do, because he's actually running a lot of pick and roll stuff. I think D'Lo sometimes can shoot them in and out of the game early. He'll take a lot of questionable shots just because he wants to get his shit off, because he knows, you know what I'm saying, once it comes down to it, Bron gonna get most of those touches. So he's trying to get in rhythm early, which can kind of affect the rhythm. So here's the crazy part, though. The one way you can subsidize the Denver Nuggets is you have to make Jokic a scorer. If Jokic gives me 40 and they beat us, power off to you. I mean, hats off to you. If Jokic gets 10 to 12 assists, he's setting up his guys. If he's getting potentially 15 to 16 assists a game, everybody's getting their touches. If you say, Jokic, I'm going one-on-one with you, you have to beat us. You have to score majority of your points. That's the one option I would live with personally. I'm not living with sending a double at Jokic or firing him and making him pass the ball, because everybody's getting involved that way. You take everything else away and you make Jokic be the primary scorer. That's their weakness, which is crazy. It's not really a weakness, but that's the only way I think you have a chance of beating the Denver Nuggets in a 7-game series. The Lakers did none of that. They just said everybody getting off. KCP, AG, shoot. We ain't rebounding. MPJ, get your ass in there. Cool. Peyton Watson, you in the corner? Knock that bit down. Jokic like, shit, my turn.
Though. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So I think you have to make Jokic try to score 40 every game.
But I felt like they did that in 2020 when they had Dwight and a body that could actually go at Jokic as well. I don't feel like the Lakers even have a body to throw at Jokic, like at all. Right. AD can't do it. It's too much offensive responsibility. Rui can't do it. He's too small. I can't throw Jackson Hayes on him. He ain't going to do nothing. Like, who can the Lakers even throw at him?
Has to be AD. AD has to nut up.
The Lakers, there's a lot of really wealthy NBA teams that cannot put the people in place to put together the right teams. Some of these GMs are 12-year-olds picking NBA Live all-star team. They're just putting together the biggest names in the biggest market. It's disgusting. I said this 5 years ago when LeBron first got to LA. I'm telling you, my best friends always hear it from me. Like they have not had a roster that makes sense since LeBron's been there. This is the most. 2020, this is
2020.
The one that
2020 was the only roster.
Yeah, but that was also like
what?
Brian had the one with shooters, AD, Dwight Howard for a big.
Right. No, I know. I'm just saying that also like. No, I'm talking about the Rondo lineup when they picked up like Rondo, and that was after, right?
That was 2020.
You're talking about Rondo Russ with them bricklayers.
No. Rondo won a ring in the bubble with Bron.
Was Russ there? Was Russ there though? I'm talking about when it was
Russ came year after.
2 years after.
Yeah.
2 years after.
Anyways, so yeah, since the bubble year, I guess. But AD was
even the following year. That was a good roster. They signed Andre Drummond late. For a big body, they had KCP still.
No, Andre Drummond was a bad signing, brother.
You think so?
He couldn't guard your left toe when it was asleep.
I thought he was decent, gang. I ain't even gonna cap.
No hell nah. What? Go watch the tape. They put that nigga in a pick and roll immediately. He plays 30-foot drop coverage. He's behind the hoop.
At least they got their ring out of Bron, I guess.
Right. Yeah.
And
true.
AD.
They should have got one last year. I said like they gave up the lead every single time. But the Lakers, man, it's not gonna be a sweep this year. I do think they get game 3. I think they get game 3 at home. I don't see them getting game 2 personally, only because what adjustment can you make that the Nuggets won't make?
No, they should have got game 1. That's the.
I don't sense any urgency from the Nuggets right now. I don't think they've kicked it into championship gear. They're just kind of like, hey, if you guys take one, then we'll kind of take it up a notch. But like game 1, I just didn't feel that the Nuggets were even really like at full force.
Yeah, I think Nuggets. This is the best case scenario for the Nuggets. They win this, and they're playing the winners of the Mavs and the Clippers. They should want the Mavs. They should not want the Clippers. Respectfully, BS. I know you're gonna be freaking happy to hear that shit.
We talking basketball, bro. Like,
right. I think they're gonna want the Clippers only. I mean, they're gonna want the Mavs only because of matchups. Because the Clippers, your wing matchups won't be so dominant. You have PG and Kawhi on the wing to worry about now, and you have Russ and James Harden to worry about the PG. And then Zubac isn't Jokic, but he's a big body.
He's always been solid.
He's a big physical body, and that's the matchup that's gonna. I mean, that's the team right there that you could possibly get out coached, because Tyronn Lue is actually a pretty solid coach.
He is.
Comes down to it. If you play the Mavs though, you love your chances. Love your
They
chances.
smoked the Mavs in like 5.
6. I say 6, not 5.
I just
I don't understand how the Mavs are favorites in that series against the Clippers. I don't.
They're the hottest team in
understand it.
basketball right now.
I don't
You
care.
know Kawhi. If Kawhi played, I don't think they'd be favored.
Well, here's
They're
the
not
crazy-
better than the Clippers.
Yeah, they are. Here's why. Did you watch the last 2 games of the season with the Mavs?
I did not.
Right, that was about almost 10 days ago. The starters didn't play, so you sit those last 2 games, and then you come 7 days later try to play your first game against a Clippers team who had to play pretty much. You know, I don't think they really did they sit anybody. I think they might have their last game, but what I'm saying is it's hard to catch a rhythm when you've been playing, haven't been playing for 8 or 9 days, and then your straight first game is in LA in the playoff game. That's why I said game 2, Mavs will get their feet under them. I think they win by 10 because they got going late in that game, which is going to be scary. People in the comments, you don't have to believe me when I say this. When you find a rhythm late in game, it helps to that next game because the games are only 48 hours between each other. It's not like you're playing 3 or 4 days. You're playing literally tomorrow night. So
my question to you is that Kyrie and Luka are gonna get 30. That's
right.
in stone. Who else am I
DJ
supposed
Washington
to fear?
is going to chip in. Tim Hardaway's going to have a way better game.
I don't fear him, man. That boy had a horrible season this year, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Tim Hardaway's going to have a solid game. I think he's a 6 Man of the Year finalist, by the way.
No, stop that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's
No, he is. No, they already came out. Tim
Hardaway is a finalist.
It's Malik Monk, Bobby Portis, and is it Tim? I could be wrong. I know is Bobby Portis. I know Malik Monk's for sure one of the finalists, and then Bobby Portis and
it's not Norman Powell.
No, bro, let me look this. I have
Tim
it right
shot
here.
like 40 from the field, 35 from Trey.
Let me look. Let me fact check before I go. Let me see. All right,
They better not have Tim Hardaway on that damn ballot list because they got a lot more 6 men that was going crazy. No,
we were at 6 Man.
I just feel like we have a lot more bodies to throw at Luka and Kyrie than they have to throw at. I mean, PJ Washington is picking up James full court. We're good. I'm green on that.
Where is it at?
Nas Reed. They said Nas in the chat.
Yeah, he's
Nas Reed. Is he in there?
Oh, it's right. Wait, what? Wait, Sengun. No, that's Sengun that's most improved player, bro. No, Sengun's on most improved, bro. Hold on,
not
bro.
Sengun.
No,
it's Nas Reed, Malik Monk, and Bobby Portis.
That sounds about right. Did you look it up? I'm trying to find this.
No, I just threw 3 names that were hot.
Yeah, that's right. Correct. So yeah, my bad. It was Bobby Portis, Malik, and Nas, not what's it called? Who did I say?
But I'll just be honest. I just
Tim
don't
Hardaway.
fear nobody. I fear Kyrie. Like when Kyrie got going in the third, that's when my heart dropped. I'm like, okay, this motherfucker here. If he get going, it gets spooky with Luka. But it's just nobody else in that roster where like they catch the basketball and I'm like, oh no, don't let him shoot. Like,
I think it's gonna be 4-1.
Nah, they get 2.
Bet money on that.
Hey, they get 2. They get 2, Millie. They
Going
get 2.
7.
I like
get
4-1.
Going 7.
No.
Game of adjustments is going 7.
I can't see it, bro. I can't see it, gang.
Bro.
I can't see it, gang.
I think it's going 7 just because Luka took y'all damn near to 7 by himself. And then he had Brunson who wasn't Brunson. Brunson wasn't in the role that he is in New York.
I think both rosters have gotten better since that point, though.
Yes, but I'm saying
they've gotten better.
I'm just saying once they get that rhythm back, game 2.
We'll see.
Going
It's
into
such a
If
Dallas
they don't
for
win
game
game
3.
2, it's definitely over in 6.
No, it's not. All you did was defend home court, man.
Oh, we're gonna win one in Dallas.
Doubt it.
Tell me, he's a Kyrie guy. See, Billy, he's a Kyrie guy.
Not even that. Your role players always play better at home, bro.
But our role
Always.
players are not role players, really.
Terrence
Our
Mann
role
not a
players really
player?
get buckets. Norman Powell is a bucket anywhere he walks in the building.
Terrence Mann not a role player?
No, he's a role player, but Russ, anywhere he walks in, he's gonna be ready to play.
Russ is a role player, brother.
But anywhere he walks in, he's gonna be ready to play. It's not like a regular role player where like, oh, he's been in situations where like
Like he plays a
not
role,
gonna
but he doesn't
matter.
have that mindset. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't care.
Amen.
Now PJ Washington, that's trash.
No,
Watch him have a
I
good
ain't
game.
worried
next
about him
game.
at all.
no, I like TJ. I think
Shit.
he's
Watch him play phenomenal next game, and I'm gonna blame you.
Oh, if he do, I come here, I say I was wrong. I ain't tripping.
I'm gonna blame you.
Wait, hold up now. Can we talk about Boston?
Let's do it.
Can we talk about Boston? Boston looks, I know it's no Jimmy Butler, but Boston looks phenomenal right now. Defending, hitting threes, Sam Howes hitting threes, Peyton Pritchard hitting threes off the bench. I think
the finals for them is gonna be light cheese.
Yeah, I think they walk through the East.
They have either Orlando or Cleveland next round. Oh my god.
They're at home. Let's settle down. They're at home right now.
They have Orlando or Cleveland next round. Orlando or Cleveland.
Right. Orlando. You said it right. Orlando.
Millie.
And they match up well with Boston. And Boston they're at home and they played the Heat. The Heat, you could blow the Heat out just with their lack of size. Especially, it's just not a good. It's not a good matchup with the Heat. The Heat versus Celtics. It makes sense that Boston beats the crap out of the Heat.
Y'all might get sweat
against Cleveland.
Yeah, you other cheeks,
bro. Keep that same energy. 7:00.
I'm keeping the energy.
7:00.
Yes.
Hey, Millie, you know what's crazy?
Listen, we're just unexperienced, Sel.
You know what's crazy?
We just need so much
energy. I'm not even watching that shit.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
I'm going to save my energy.
That series is by far the worst series this playoff.
Not watching.
I'm turning that shit off.
Turn it off.
I will agree. It's the worst series, but we're getting up out of there. We're going to get to a better series in Boston. And listen, you're overreacting.
Boston's going to destroy you.
The Heat, Miami does not match up well with Boston.
Every year they do. Fact.
They didn't have Jimmy. They didn't have Jimmy, bro.
I'm just saying.
And they're already undersized.
It don't matter. They were the
Celtics are giants now. The Celtics are giants now. They have Porzingis. Like there's
no defense on the wing. That nigga is a cone.
He's the reason that they're getting to the next level. Porzingis is the key.
Be respectful.
Be respectful.
Actually, it's really Derek White.
Yeah, Derek's great too.
Being honest.
But listen, don't overreact now.
Hey, can I make a bold prediction?
Oh gosh, no, the Clippers aren't winning.
No, if Minnesota ends up in the conference finals against Denver, they're going to the finals.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I would say they match up pretty decently. So
no, they don't.
Why they don't?
Why not?
Who guards Jokic?
I mean, you got the Twin Towers to at least be there.
Your defensive player of the year.
That front line is huge, and you know it.
Time out. You're talking about the defensive player of the year that nobody respects on defense, Rudy Gobert?
Why does nobody respect him?
Why does nobody respect him?
Everybody tries to dunk on him. Everybody tries to mismatch hunt him. Like, it's kind of crazy. He gets disrespected the most I've ever seen from a defensive player. It's of the year.
He's a little goofy, so if you get him on a switch or like you get him in a situation, but just contesting Jokic, I think that's a decent matchup. He's not going to stop.
Shoulder to chest, caved in, cooked. Shoulder to chest. His chest will be in his back of his throat.
That's one front line in the league that can match Denver.
Twin Towers, bro.
No.
That's one front line.
Respect them. Respect them right now.
Matches them size for size.
Respect them.
Fuck no, I'm not respecting.
You have Cat and Gobert is a front line.
Oh yes, it is.
Come on, Sal.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Michael Conley as my veteran leader. Are you kidding me?
Bro, I love that Timberwolves roster.
Anthony Edwards is a pit. You saw? Hey, did you see what Legend Productions posted on his Twitter? He posted the lip sync. Yeah, you old ass. You can't. I told you. Talking to KD. Ant Edwards is him, man. I believe in.
Talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves. What happened?
Telling you, told that to KD. You can't mess with me. I told you N-word, old ass N-word.
Bro, I just want to say this right now, bro. If they match up with Minnesota, and when y'all watch that ass whooping, bro, just
they're not getting past the
listen.
I don't want no.
Hold on.
Okay, I just want you to really just talk with yourself, man. Like,
all right, so give me a get.
Y'all not watching enough basketball. Go watch all the games where Jokic played against Gobert and Cat during the season, bro. Just go watch them. Go watch. Well,
they're just to be fair, they're just smarter than that Timberwolves group. Like they're just better at basketball and playing the game. But I'm just saying those are two physical specimens that can give him a harder time than others can. That's all I'm saying. If
Gobert saw a leaf fly off of a tree, he would lose distraction and try to go fight the leaf.
Butterfly. I get it.
That's how he like, oh, a leaf. Oh shit.
I get it.
Nuts in the face.
I will say that Minnesota lost and got destroyed by the Suns all three times they met up in the regular season, and we saw what happened in game one.
Nuggets will defend the champions. Like, what are we talking about? Like, regular season matters for them because they can even turn it up in the postseason. So it's like it's even
I need
crazier.
these niggas gone because I need Boston to win a chip or the Clippers. I need to see Tatum get one or the Clippers. I'm tired of you, Jokic. That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking with my heart.
No, I think we need Kyrie to get one. To be respectfully honest with you.
Oh, you're not getting past. You're not getting. I got too many people for you. You're not getting past. I got too many guards. I got what? I got too many bodies at Luka.
Luka not worried about that. Psh.
Okay, he's gonna be inefficient tomorrow.
Watch them.
I saw the Magic stomp the Mavs earlier in the year. Just saying.
Oh Lord!
I'm just saying. I was at the game. Just letting you know what happened. It was bad.
Let me say this, man. If I'm Jason Kidd, this is what I do. I bring and give rotational minutes to Jaden Hardy. I need another bucket getter off that bench that I can trust. I don't know why they don't play Jaden Hardy enough, brother. There's not enough excuse for me to say, oh man, like he shouldn't play because he's young. It's not F that, brother. He could play. Throw him in there. Fuck it. Throw him in there. If Tim Hardaway not going, Jaden, you up.
Yeah, man, when I mean, Tim Hardaway is not gonna get going, bro. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Jaden Hardy is in this series.
So
I think Jaden will play way better.
Is that a sign of a healthy roster, Sel? You're just gonna try stuff in the playoffs? Is that what you're selling me here? You're just gonna, hey, let's see if he works out.
What the fuck else I'm gonna do?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a bad idea. It backs my thought that that's not a very good roster. It's not you can't get past the first round.
Time out. So if Tyronn Lue lost first game and he's like, you know what, PJ Tucker, I need you to go guard Luka. Get up in there. Is that a sign of a bad roster? Or is that an adjustment by a good coach?
PJ Tucker's
if you dress up for the playoffs, if you are in the uniform for the playoffs,
PJ's been there, so PJ has been there. He's been there, done that. PJ's a vet. I'm just saying, you can't just try stuff, right? Like, hey, let's just try this out. Hope you play good.
Do you remember what the adjustment that Tyronn Lue did? I think it was like a few years ago in the playoffs. What he did? He inserted Terrence Mann to the starting lineup. A youngin, not a vet. Like I think it was like a rookie or first year.
I remember what he did. I vividly remember those games.
So that's the epitome of fuck it. Let's try this and see if it works, and it worked.
How far did that get them?
Conference
finals, bro. I think they got to the Suns.
I have a question. Seriously, when anybody else outside of Luka and Kyrie Irving has the ball, you can't tell me you not like, bro, get a ball back to them. You can't tell me you not feeling like that, man.
Not with the ball in Jaden Hardy's hands. Tell you that.
They're not gonna play him, Sel.
I'll play him. Fuck
They're not gonna play him. I'm 10 deep on the bro. I have a 10-man roster.
Healthy,
ready to go. And when Kawhi gets back, you're really done. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. 6 games. I'm giving you.
Yes, where are you from?
I'm from the heart of Louisiana, Lafayette, Cajun Creole town.
Isn't there an NBA team in Louisiana? I'm just asking.
No, here's my thing, though. Here's my thing, right?
Is it New Orleans? No,
I can't stand them people. They signed Eric Gordon.
But I'm saying, like, ain't they like New Orleans Pelicans? Like, ain't that y'all shit?
Can you hear? Like, listen, say that name again.
Like
New Orleans Pelicans, bro. I'm not rooting for.
I've been to a Pelicans game. I actually like they got some good stuff brewing over there, bro. That home game the other day, the playing game was amazing. Their crowd is lively.
Really, Emily? Is that how you feeling?
I'm just saying. I think he could get behind them. Will you go wherever Russ goes?
The organization stinks.
So if Russ becomes a Sacramento King, are you rooting for the King?
Yes.
Wow. Die hard.
Okay, bro. That franchise stinks, bro. They put nobody around Anthony Davis for years. Chris Paul is by himself with a David West pick and roll. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. That franchise is horrible. Zion, they letting Zion eat beignets and shit. Staying fat, staying hurt. Man, that franchise not good, man. I can't stand that franchise.
The Clippers franchise is better.
The Clippers franchise has Russell Westbrook, who is the best leader in basketball.
All right, let's go through these supers real quick before we get back to basketball. B was going to leak. He's talking about you were going to leak the season 10 cutties. B, why you so obsessed with West? That's disrespectful. He called him West Brick. He don't even know you.
That's your boy too.
All Nate. I know is if
Nate, that's Nate.
No, if we go to season 11, Nate, come to Orlando and we can set up a separate boxing match.
Oh my
where it's just me and you.
Bro,
and
what
we
if
can
Nate's
aid
Ronnie
Ross
Coleman?
Pitch.
Bro, what
care.
if Nate is just, you know what I mean?
What if he's Ronnie Coleman? What if that's Javante Davis behind
He's
that?
not. He's not.
What if it's Javante Davis behind that? That's
If that's
burner account.
Javante, hell no.
Hey, give me a hug, brother. I'll be like, give me a hug.
Javante Tank different.
I don't want that up.
I'll slap the hell out of Nate.
Oh, damn.
How about that?
Why?
How about
Hey, B really be beefing.
No,
Him right here, I'll slap the hell out of him if I see him. Don't let me see him at ball. Caesar's 11. I'm telling you. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Super.
What about OKC the other night? Last night. Yeah,
I don't fear them at all. That's why That's why the Mavs is gonna be our toughest series, other than Denver, obviously. But if we get past the Mavs, I don't fear OKC at all. At all. We beat OKC in 6-2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can't wait till you guys lose the first round. Be fucking excited.
Bro, you're in Cancun. Stop talking to me.
No, we're in Africa.
Africa. You
Yeah.
Millie, don't laugh either, because you're gone too.
No, we're not.
You're gone too.
Time. You guys will see. You guys will see the true magic here in about 2 weeks. We'll have a different conversation. They'll be on to round 2 playing the Celtics. Be like, oh my gosh, they actually match up well. Every time we play Boston, we match up well with Boston.
I will be the only person with a team in the conference finals this year. Now, what happens against Denver happens. Them people different, but I will be the only person in here with a team in the conference finals.
Not true.
Yes.
Orlando
ain't going.
I know. Let me ask Emily. It's kind of on brand, Emily.
Mm-hmm.
What's for the Orlando Magic? What's the next page in the chapter? Because we know it's not going to be next round. Is it like it's going to be a synopsis of like how the book went for the season? Because that shit's over, brother.
What do you mean? What's your question?
What's next for the Orlando Magic's chapter?
Tonight we got a playoff game.
0-2.
Something that y'all don't have. I'm sorry, that wasn't called for.
That's fine.
The Magic are gonna win tonight, and we'll go from there, bro. I'll place a bet.
What's the bet you want to place? A money line bet?
70 push-ups, money line.
You low-key gotta do it. You low-key gotta do it. You low-key gotta do it. Oh.
70 push-ups. I'll tell you what. I'll go 80 push-ups for me, and you only have to do 40. So I'll give you the good odds, even though we're the underdogs. I love the Magic tonight. Bet's good.
Right. 80. You have 80. I have 40.
And 80 is insane. I hope.
Book it.
I hope they win.
Book it. Good money.
No, you gotta let him say a counter offer before.
I love the Magic. I'm just worried he's gonna. I'm confident.
Oh
no. So you let the Magic, which means you go to Magic City, huh? What you saying? Yeah. Another super thoughts on the Chris Brown diss. That wasn't no diss. That was personal.
What happened?
Have any of y'all heard it? Have you heard it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So basically, paraphrasing, he called Quavo out of his name a lot of times and basically said, they wish you died instead of Takeoff. That's what verbatim.
Nah, real talk. And he said he did some things with Sweetie. Yeah,
Smash the Shorty. Yep.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. But Chris Brown been calling him out for the past 2 years though. So like, yeah, Chris been wanting that smoke personally. Like not on no competition thing. I think he really want that squabble.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say it's on par with. Have you heard that "Hit 'Em Up" diss by Tupac, Millie?
Mm-hmm.
It's that disrespectful.
Really? I didn't know Chris Brown was on that.
It's not as monumental.
Chris Brown, technically, he's
I guess I did.
He's he's one of those.
No,
you gotta think like have you really heard anybody in the industry beefing with Chris Brown? Like there must be a reason they don't really beef with Chris like that. He kind of crazy.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah,
but,
Chris,
yeah.
That diss is very disrespectful.
OD. Yeah. Sale talking like his Kings are in it. Love you, Sale. Hey man. I tell you what, there's only one team that can win an NBA championship every year. It's not going to be neither of our teams. I'm okay. If the Clippers and the Orlando Magic are 2 weeks behind schedule and they pull up to Africa with us, That just means we kept the rooms warm for them while we're leaving and
Yo,
going back home.
you better hope.
Are they actually in Africa? Or are you just saying that?
No, I'm just saying. Everybody says Cancun. I'd rather go to Africa. Yeah, I want to go to the roots. Yeah, I'd rather vacation there.
You better hope, because I match up good against Boston. I hope I see them people.
Oh, brother.
Denver is my only obstacle. Ooh, you better.
No, the Mavs are right in front of y'all.
No, I'm not worried about the Mavs. We guard.
Okay. So when y'all lose next game and then you go to game 3 to Dallas and you down 2-1, then what?
Kawhi will be back.
Not worried.
That's the thing. Kawhi's not even playing. Like, that's crazy.
With Kawhi playing, someone's role diminishes, and you know who that is.
As long as we win, my brother.
Who?
That's what B. Ellis to the side. He knows.
Norman Powell.
No.
Oh,
yeah, B.
I got you.
Yeah. When Kawhi
I don't
comes
mind
back,
playing 20 minutes.
more like 13.
Sitting down.
More like 13.
No, I'm gonna be at it for 20. Don't disrespect me.
4 minutes a quarter.
That's the truth, Millie.
4 minutes a quarter. Really 12:30.
That nigga.
4 minutes a quarter.
No way, gang. That's
Pocket
disrespectful
school.
as hell.
Oh,
Bro.
them things.
I'm a score double digits in 16 minutes.
Cap.
11.
Oh, take
11.
Under. What's the prize picks line?
prop?
What's the entry?
I went 5 for 8 last night. 2 trays.
Last night.
5 for 8?
Less touches without Kawhi. Less touches.
No, I'm gonna get more touches actually. All right, now I'm just talking. But I'm gonna score 11.
What exactly are you talking about?
I'm gonna score. Hey, Melly, what you doing, bro? You all right?
I'm good. I'm good.
What key piece does OKC need to push to a chip? I know the piece.
What does what key piece? Yeah, piece.
City need to win a chip.
That's a good question.
Kevin Durant.
I do think they're one piece away.
Not Kevin Durant, no.
What do they need? What do they need?
I don't know their roster like that, but I know
need-
Jada.
They need a Bam Adebayo-esque
Specifically? Like
Something
undersized big with a motor or what?
pick and roll big. They got a pick and pop big. They got a pick and roll with Chet. If you can get a pick and roll aggressive big, that's physical, more physical than Chet. Then you let Chet roam.
Still gotta be Denver, bro.
Who's OKC playing right now?
Pelicans.
Gotcha.
Pelicans might mess around and take that thing to 7.
On me.
Shh.
On me.
Telling you right now.
On me.
They could win that series. They could win that
That's what I'm saying.
If
Yeah.
Zion was there, they'd
if
win that joke.
If they win that series, they actually match up better than Denver than the Clippers do.
Yeah.
Sure.
You think so?
Zion is a matchup problem. Because who's gonna guard Zion? AG. AG might get in foul trouble. Payton got to come up in there. Okay, yeah, too big.
Can't do nothing with that.
Right? Then you might have to put Jokic on him. Or MPJ. They literally get the ball to Zion at the free throw line, full head of steam. I ain't getting in front of that. Shit. All right.
It's
What's
OP.
his injury? What's his injury?
Hamstring.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's kind of cooked.
He's done.
It's kind of cooked.
Second round.
OKC in 7. They'll find a way to close.
I
it out.
still don't know, bro. I still don't know. They really squeaked that one.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, I think game two, Pelicans still. I just feel like late in that game, like I said, they got into a rhythm. What they were doing was they were forcing turnovers. So once they were firing on all ball screens, nigga, I've never seen OKC throw that thing around like that. It was hot potato.
Cause that's definitely an experience thing, bro. Gotta be.
Yeah, they're gonna make an adjustment. They're gonna have a lot of short roll opportunities. So there's gonna be a lot of short roll. But who is a short roll playmaker in OKC? Right. I have an idea.
What, Jalen Williams?
So you set the screen with Jalen or Lou Dort. You don't set it with a big. You set it with Jalen or Lou Dort.
Don't set that shit with Chet.
Nope. Set it with someone. If they fire and that short roll gets to it, I don't mind Lou Dort with the ball in his hands or Jalen Williams making that play from that middle of the paint. I mean the middle of the key. Top of the key
instead
right
of Chet.
Instead of Chet.
Jalen Williams shoot a 3.
So
Yeah.
inform me on why, because I just haven't seen OKC.
Well,
play.
I'm just saying because if I get the ball to Chet in the short roll, I don't mind in playmaking. I'm not saying that, but in my opinion, if I had a short roll opportunity and I know they're firing, right, and I have Jalen Williams or Lou Dort there, I'm putting Chet at the roamer spot. He's going dunker to dunker.
So I mean, I think Jalen Williams is probably a better fit than Lou Dort in that spot.
But I'm just saying reason why I would like Lou Dort because you can also kick to Jalen for a shot. Lou Dort could also shoot it too, or you can insert Josh Giddey. He don't really shoot at all. Then you got shooters in Lou Dort and Jalen Williams and a dunker spot with Chet for the lob. So it's you help lob, you help kick, you don't help floater.
They better adjust. They better adjust.
Something like that. I wouldn't do a traditional pick and roll with a big for the short roll opportunity.
Who has the better like mid range in between game? Jalen Williams or Lou Dort?
I think Jalen Williams.
Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I'll probably throw him in there more times than not.
I'd rather have Lou Dort sit and catch and shoot, honestly.
Yeah, he's catch and shoot 3.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think who would draw the more favorable matchup. It'll probably be Lou Dort.
Yeah, he's strong as heck.
Because who will be guarding Jalen? That'll probably be like a Trey Murphy, Herb Jones. Herb Jones will be guarding Shea. I think Trey will be guarding Jalen Williams. CJ is probably guarding Josh.
I don't think they get past the Pelicans now that you're saying that. So like
they had Zion,
a little bit like
6.
Right. I'm trying to think. I think CJ guards Lou Dort. So I'm trying to think that's a matchup you would want if they did try to switch, but they wouldn't. So then that takes CJ out. That takes Herb Jones out. So then that leaves you with Larry Nance on the backside with with Trey Murphy. And then you have I'm blanking. Who's the starting 5 for them for the Pelicans?
Valanciunas.
My bad. So it's Murphy, Herb, CJ, Valanciunas, and
Pels are good.
Who's the other player I'm missing?
Say the 4 again. Say the 4 again. CJ, Trey,
Herb, Valanciunas, and
Alvarado.
Oh, nigga, Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, BI.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, BI. Yep.
And I think
the Pels are good.
They're good, bro. It's just coaching.
Who is
this guy? Figure out those adjustments.
Oh, Willie Green.
Solid. But yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff that they can do. I feel like a basketball junkie.
That roster, that's a lengthy roster.
Check up the lineup.
They go give Shea a lot of product because Herb does a good job of guarding without fouling, and I know Shea likes to foul bait sometimes. Mm-hmm. This shit could get.
I like the Pels to come out of that series.
Yeah, Shea has a great whistle. The refs love Shea. Love him. Oh. Like you breathe on him, they're gonna say bad breath, foul.
Will him or Ant have a better career when it's said and done?
They both play defense. Both could shoot.
That's a good question.
Wow.
I'm gonna go Ant, man.
I think Ant in the playoffs is gonna become like stamped.
He has the it factor, man.
I think he does. I think
so
he's a star.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ant. I'm gonna go Ant.
But it's tough that we've seen Shea compete with the best of them in the playoffs before.
Does Ant-Man leave?
I hope not.
Does Ant-Man leave after his first contract? What was he? He's year 4 right now, so he probably just re-signed, didn't he?
I hope not, bro. He has the team. Don't mess it up.
And they're gonna have his bird rights too, so he's gonna be able to get the super mega ultra max. So,
that ultra max might be $400 million by the time he'll
probably get an upper $65 million a year.
Stupid money.
65, 66 million a year. Because De'Aaron's eligible for. I'll tell you right now. I think if De'Aaron makes an All NBA team, whether it be defense or regular, he'll be
this year.
Yep, he has to make a. That's why he was playing defense at the end of the year because he was like, I just got to make an All NBA team, first or second defensive. That's all I need. I don't need the first, second, and third team offensively. If he gets second team, he's eligible for.
That is sick bread. That is oh my god. Yo, that's 350 M's, 365 M's, man.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I want to say I'm paraphrasing. I'm fact checking right now, but I think De'Aaron's eligible to make 60. So he turned down in December a 2-year, 105 million, right? So that is 105 divided by 2, 52 million, right? So he did that because he's betting on himself. So if he makes all NBA team, he can get he can sign a super max worth of 245 million for 4 years. Let's do the math. 245 divided by 6. Oops. 245 divided by 4. 61.2 average. 61.2 average if he makes all NBA honors. $61 million. So it went from 52. That's a $9 million difference. He had a guaranteed 52 sitting. But if he makes all oh my gosh.
Does it even matter at that point? Like the difference between 52 and 61, it's hard to process.
It really is.
That means you get
Bro, the
more
Magic
calls.
scored
That means
we
you get more
scored
calls.
83 last game.
That means you get more calls. That means you get more super.
Did he lead the league in steals? Who led the league in steals?
Him and Shea tied.
Yeah, he makes
I think De'Aaron took the number 1 spot after that last. I think he had like 3 steals that last game. He was racking up steals like nigga. It was Christmas.
He makes it
with tax free. Let me look. Hold on, let me see right now. Stats.
Yeah, he makes it, bro. That's filthy. 64 is crazy.
Yeah, De'Aaron's number 1 over Shea.
He makes it.
He has to make it. He has to make it.
Yeah, he makes it.
Because it's not passing lane steals. It's not default.
I'm checking you steals.
Yes, not default.
Millie, how many points did you guys put up?
83.
You guys might be the worst team in the
15
playoffs.
in the second and 17 in the third. That's disgusting.
Yeah, y'all might
15.
be the worst. Y'all might be the worst team in the playoffs.
Bro, the big disparity in this game is the guards, bro. I like Cole Anthony and whatnot, but I just think Cleveland, like with Donovan and Garland, that's like the weakness.
I was never high on Donovan.
Really?
I love his game, but I'm not that high on him.
Yeah, we just don't have like a matchup for him, really. But
how you gonna beat him, Millie?
They're not gonna beat him. It's over.
We are.
You ain't got no matchup on. Who you gonna throw on him, Cole?
80 push-ups, Millie. I ain't gonna forget.
80 is brutal. You know what it feels like to get to that 70.
You're fried.
And Shy gonna be like Bron and KD. Yeah, no, your arm's gonna be fried at 30.
30?
30.
Nah.
When y'all do push-ups, do y'all do the full
wall.
extensions or do y'all do the sweet spot?
It depends.
I would say extension.
Wait, if there's a wager,
I'm saying in general.
Oh nah, all the way up. But if it's a wager, sweet spot until someone says, "Hey, bro, you ain't going all the way up."
Nah, I think the way to do a push-up is a sweet spot because you go all the
It
way
is
up.
because you keep tension
pressure on the shoulder. If I
Yeah.
keep tension on my chest, that's actually how you're
keep
supposed to do
tension.
a push-up. You're not supposed to. The full extension is for the shoulder, but if you're
Yeah.
keeping it sweet spot, it's all chest,
Yeah.
which is actually harder.
Tension in the chest, yeah.
Wait, what's the sweet spot though? Because
Right here.
Like probably 85%, 90% up.
Okay.
Nah, like 70, bro. Like literally 70 baby push. I was watching a prison dude do he was showing how
True,
they
go like, yeah.
Like they say they keep it baby push up because you're keeping all the retention on the chest muscle, and they say you get yoked, like in a week. 400, 500 a day.
You still in the weight room consistently, so?
What am I?
You're loving it. You're loving it.
Hey, quiet as kept, fellas. I'm 170 now.
Really?
I'm
170. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You on that protein powder, nigga.
I'm on that protein eats, vegan style. Vegan meat.
Millie, you got to start hearing this, Millie. I'm sick of you, bro. You got to start hearing this, bro.
Oh. I got it now.
Wake up.
Bad. Yeah. I'm here. I'm not good at it. My bad. I got you.
Jesus.
Meat. Got it.
170 is crazy.
I'm locked in.
How long was that journey?
Since December 28th. So up to today has been 122 days.
How many pounds?
Oh, so that's okay.
16.
Yeah, that's a gradual increase in weight because some niggas be dirty bulking, like eating bad, and then they gain weight. No.
16 in 120 days is crazy though.
Bro, you got to eat. Bro, I'm talking about bulk of like. So I did like carbs,
especially
like
as a vegan.
Yeah, so it's a lot of veggies, carbs, protein, and water. Water intake heavy. That's gonna get you right. That water intake. Sleeper.
Are you jumping high right or moving quickly?
Oh, I'm not
still?
trying to get my. I'm not trying to jump. I'm below the rim player, but I'm like Jalen
I know,
Brunson.
but like quickness, like just athleticism in
Yeah,
general.
yeah, for sure. But jumping, yeah, no, I probably haven't touched the backboard since 2010.
Brunson style's the way to go.
Nah,
Play
fact.
until you 50, playing like Brunson.
Fact.
Telling you, real
Knock
shit.
down them trays, work on them pivots, work on them ball fakes. Nigga, you can play until you 50.
I'm saying,
On my
shoot,
mom.
I shoot a nigga eyebrows off. Shit.
Unless you know one guy.
Bro.
Him too.
What you saying?
I go like 35 years old, still getting lives from Harden. It's crazy.
Oh, you talking about
Bro.
De'Aaron Fox? Got you.
Imagine if Harden was like in prime form.
He is.
Russ
I think about Harden, bro. I mean, I think about Fox.
Harden is in prime. Well, he's not in prime form, but he's
not
like
in prime form. I'm talking about Rockets Harden.
Wait, so are you talking about De'Aaron Fox B, right? You're talking about De'Aaron, right?
No, De'Aaron Fox is like what, 25?
Yes.
That nigga. 65 M's a year at 25.
61.
61.
Well, you know how it's structured.
What?
That's the average. So now last year you're probably making closer to like 64. Because it'll probably be like 58, 60, 62, 64.
There can't be much of a difference though. Like they can't care that much about a few mil when you're making that much.
Millie.
You talk about 62 to 64, they don't care.
Okay. Shit.
Bro, that's stupid money.
I'm telling you, people that count, I count every dollar to this day. I count every dollar.
Brother.
$10 is $10. That shit will get me a full meal right now. Chipotle, bean and rice bowl, just bean and rice.
That's I can't even think straight.
A lot of money, brother.
What can you even do? Like there's like, y'all go ahead, man.
Yeah.
That's Phil.
Well.
Wait a second though. I do need, before we get out of here, I need everybody to give me first round amount of games and the winner.
All right, let's go through the games.
So we can keep this on record.
Yeah, let's
Boston, Miami.
So we're trying to have this clipped.
Yes.
Okay.
Boston, Miami.
Boston in 5.
4-1. 4-0. Obliteration 4-0.
Miami gets 1. Boston will slip 1.
I'll agree with Millie. I'll go.
I don't see how they lose. I see that they could lose a half. They won't lose a whole game.
4-1.
All right. Philly, Boston. I mean Philly, New York Knicks.
New York in 6.
That's a tough one, bro.
4-2.
That's a tough one.
4-2.
No Embiid next game. Am I wrong? Or is he playing?
I think he's playing through injury, whatever it is.
Oh yeah,
but still kind of like
I
got to go New York. Yeah, I want to go 7, but I'm not going to push it. I'll say 6. Knicks in 6. Nope, Knicks in 7. Screw it.
Knicks in 6.
Orlando, Cleveland.
Cavs. That one is going to 6.
Cavs in 6.
Orlando in 6.
Fuck no. Cavs in 6.
Orlando in 6.
Orlando put up 80 points in the game. Cleveland 5.
80 points.
83.
Y'all are equivalent of like a doo-doo streak on a street. Like y'all are cooked.
I can't.
Pacers, Milwaukee
in 5.
Pacers
can't guard.
Pacers in 7.
Pacers can't guard, bro.
Pacers in
that's
7.
Okay.
That's crazy, Millie.
Pacers in 7.
Milwaukee in 4. Oh yeah, Milwaukee.
Oh wait, no. Glenn Rivers is coaching. He's
6.
on the blow lead.
Milwaukee in 6.
I say 6.
We're gonna go. Lakers, Denver.
Denver in 3.
Denver and Jesus. Denver in 6.
Lakers forfeit the 4th game. Terrible.
5. Denver.
I like 5. Denver in 5. Lakers get one.
Phoenix, sure. Minnesota.
Minnesota in 5.
Phoenix in 7.
Minnesota in 7.
I think they're too big. Too big for the Phoenix Suns. Too big.
I've never seen Booker get shut down like that by Jimmy Daniels. Anyway,
That was crazy.
Yeah.
No. Minnesota in 6.
All right, we're gonna go. Damn, what's the other series? Clippers, Mavs.
Mavs in 7.
Clippers
Mavs in
Clippers
7.
in 6.
Clippers in
6.
5.
Mavs in 7.
You're gonna win a game 7 on my home floor? Are you crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, he is crazy.
Like what the fuck? Insane.
I can't believe you.
Clippers
Pels,
in
OKC.
5.
Pels in 7.
I'm gonna go Pelicans in
Pels in 6.
6.
Come on with me.
7.
We can't go to 7.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm going OKC in 6.
OKC in 6 bet.
Pels in 6.
OKC in 6.
Okay.
We're
We
clipping all
got
these.
one more. What's the last one?
I think that's all of them.
I
Then we
can't
got
wait
one
to see
more.
how these predictions play out.
I know.
We have one more out west.
That's it. We did
LA.
OKC. We did Denver. We did the 3C, which
Yeah, we did.
is Minnesota. We
Cavs up
did-
3-0. We're gonna lose. That's what kind of fan I am.
Hey, no, facts. I saw Draymond Green hit the 3 in us in the play-in. The first game of the first play of the game, I said we're cooked. Yo, I said Draymond hitting 3s, it's over.
It's the worst.
Even Draymond started yapping too when he hit one. It's just different.
Shut
Oh,
up.
bro, it's 4-0. We're getting
Well,
cooked.
I want you
W
to
stream.
enjoy this
5-0.
L, A Millie, and get them push-ups ready, my brother.
Dude,
80
do
is
we-
crazy.
do
You
we
should have bet.
suck, bro.
You should have bet the
5-0.
70.
It's 5-0 now.
Do we suck?
You
Yeah,
should
you
have bet the 70-50. I don't know why you bet the 80-40.
80
is
is
crazy.
really. I've never done 80.
Insane.
Yeah, that needs to be recorded. Yeah, I don't know. You should have did a 70-50. Sub would have done it too.
I did it. I did a 50. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know why you did 80-40.
50 prison push-ups. I can do that.
Oh man.
Well, W stream, fellas.
W stream, fellas. It's always an honor, like I said. We're back on Thursday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
these-
Season 10's around the corner.
I that's what I'm really.
It's your suit,
ready
hey Millie. Go to
for, bro.
Goodwill.
Who says I didn't get it yet?
I just want to make sure you got it. Damn it. My bad.
It's
We
okay.
really waiting on season 10 for real though.
We're really.
No.
I'm really excited for season 10. The wagers are going up for season 10 too.
I'm talking about. I'm betting a ripped. I'm betting a ripped coat. I'm gonna rip a coat this season out of excitement. A coat's getting ripped.
Apex said, "Wait, come on, Apex. What you got? Last second.
Predict who scores 52. I got Nate.
Oh,
Oh, because the story.
Yeah.
Some of the story that said they scored 52. I'm gonna predict. We really have no clue. I'm gonna go wild card. Fuck it.
we haven't scored in the first 2 minutes of the game. They suck.
They have
I know,
Evan
you guys-
Mobley and Jared Allen.
You don't have a
Disgusting.
person that's scoring 20 points a game.
Why
You
can't
have no
we
legit
score,
score.
bro?
You guys
This
stink.
is disgusting.
You guys stink.
Don't say we stink like that, bro.
You guys smell like straight sewer. Cow manure. I'm gonna say someone who can shoot the ball, so that eliminates a few people right there. I'm gonna go wild card 52.
That's a tough one, gang. I mean, that's like shit.
I'm gonna go 2 people. I'm gonna say
5-2. Let's go.
I'm gonna say Cam or Draco. Wild card Draco.
That's a good one.
It's a wild
Draco's
card.
a good one.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
I'm here. I don't know what happened.
Man, sounds like a narrator, bro.
Oh, I'm here. It's you're raging it. I think my cam just overheated. So
We're coming back, man. It's
I'm gonna
5-2.
I'm gonna just go Eli. Fuck it.
Okay.
5-4. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go.
Who you predicting had 52, Emily, before we get out of here?
Me. I was there.
Wait.
You played?
Yeah, subbed in. Somebody got hurt in the combine. I got I need to think about names real quick.
It's tough. One of the G League guys, probably. I don't know.
52. 52.
Who scored 50?
I'll just go with Eli.
So both of y'all got Eli?
No, you can't say Eli, Millie. Come on.
You said Eli? I didn't know
You
you
said
said
Eli.
that.
I said Draco. I said Cameron Draco. I'll go Draco. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna go with my guy Tae, just cause.
Okay, I like that. We'll revisit this when that game happens, whenever it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys tuning into the TNC post game show. 1:30 of coast. Marcellus Howard here, B. Ellis and A. Millie. I can't do the side profile today because you can't see my face. My camera just turned off, overheated. Yeah. Without further ado, fellas, anything you guys like to say before we sign out? And,
Go Magic,
and
man.
wait. Oh God. I was gonna say no Magic, no Clippers. Y'all banned. Y'all stinking. Y'all suck.
You stink.
Actually,
you and
I
your
need to take a
Kings
shower. I
stink.
need to take a shower. Actually,
Stinky.
I think I do stink right now.
Side profile. Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning in to TNC Basket Show. Once again, ABC crew, myself, Harry, here, BS, and A. Billy. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you guys on Thursday at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, everybody, wash your ass. Sayonara. Peace.